EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Star Ocean, the second story R. Last we left off, we were about to enter Phenol? Final? Yeah, Phenol. So let's see what's going on here. Just for safety.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's happening here?
This.
We're shutting off the bridge.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
Okay. Not a third
What are you
one?
talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
Can we just kill them?
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You think so? I doubt the Pan-Galactic Federation would let that happen.
There's the third
Sorry to
one.
disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Can we...
What's that?
No, the Calnus.
The Calnus? You're kidding.
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you
So
all
we're
a
gonna
bit
kill
of a
these guys, right?
demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire!
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
You might want to teleport out.
Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible.
Or just run.
Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Teleport.
Defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
Get out, you fools!
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
How about we stop them?
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's Class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming!
Yeah, you're just letting them do this.
22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire.
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
You're an idiot, aren't you? I'm gonna shoot the planet!
We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Again, we're just letting them do this.
Please just stop it.
We're just standing around doing nothing.
No!
Claude, you have a laser beam on you even. Shoot them.
Positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
Well, you're dead.
What?
Bye.
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Good.
Well, it's
We
nice to
should
see
have done
you've
that
got some
already.
Backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Who's
Leave
this?
this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
Zofkiel.
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
I'm going to kill you. What are those?
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Yeah?
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
How annoying.
I'll take them down on my own. Summons 2 allies. Alright. You know, for a game with a level cap of like 250 or whatever, they really don't have enemies holding up to not even half of it, huh?
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
Are you gonna summon more?
Let's get the left.
Well, I'm glad you put me up. Thank you for dying. Are you just gonna keep summoning enemies on me? Cause, well, I don't think that's gonna work.
This isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad! Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
Is your mom on the ship too?
This looks a little rough.
Guess I'll actually fight for this one.
Gee, I wonder if I'm supposed to win this battle. Stop chasing my healer, asshole.
Is this the end?
Ow. Am I supposed to die? Because right now... Come on! Either just end the battle for me or...
Deadly illusion! This is deadly illusion!
Because you're gonna revive her. Fine, I'll take control of the healer and die.
This isn't good.
I'll just keep punching you. Just kill me, please.
No, I can't move.
Worthless.
Damn it! Why were our attacks so ineffective against him?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
Yeah, you think?
To retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup. Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
But what about you? I just met you.
Mariana, no.
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this. But
What?
I said go. How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go quickly.
Don't die.
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
You know, with that sweat drop on your face, it's not really believable.
Did you sleep well last night?
No, my dad died.
There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And neither did we.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
Not really, I just said, go ahead, kill me.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
It's because we're just not on the same level as them, isn't that right?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Then why didn't you tell us that?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have
ultimate
no choice.
weapons.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
Are we going to get living weapons?
Explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
The fact we couldn't dent him at
The
all?
symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
Okay.
Well, what is this symbol then?
Exactly, what is
It's
it?
not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation.
And why did you make this?
Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Exactly.
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Oh, I'm gonna lose. Boom! Everyone's dead.
Now I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me.
They wouldn't even need that. They just need to use the symbol on us,
so
right?
I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
Where's Armlock? I forget how I fast travel. Oh well, we run. But yeah, like if this thing's powerful enough to kill the universe, wouldn't they just go, boom, you're dead? Right? We're just a normal living creature. We're not super powered or anything. They broke my combo meter. Oh. Alright, let's go to Armlock.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
What's the sealed door?
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
Come on, at least show us where the door is.
The sealed door.
Good thing I have a marker telling me where to go. Also, there's not like anything better in this shop, right? Okay. And we're good there? Alright. They had an ace up their sleeve. Why didn't they play it? Jeez.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
You could have showed us where this was, asshole.
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
No shit.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
Now the 10 wise men come in and steal all of them.
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Do Synards and stuff eat? Oh, now we all get into the teleporter together.
Huh. Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
Huh.
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace.
Notice the music?
Rena.
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Nall.
Mayor Nall was acting rather strangely.
You know, it's funny they gave...
something about this place.
It's funny that they gave Celine lines here.
I feel like I've been here before.
Because, Celine's not a required member by any means. Just like anyone else, she can be...
I might sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Nall.
You feel like you've been here before, eh, Rena? But yeah, every character in my party besides Rena and Claude are not required. So it's kind of funny that they gave certain characters lines. But yeah, even Noah isn't required. These are all just characters that I decided to choose. And for those wondering, it was mostly arbitrarily that I chose them. Yeah, got tongue-tied there. But yeah, Diaz was really the only one I was for sure wanting. Because, well, you can only get him on this route, and as I've said before, I've never chosen... Well, I want that treasure. This is honestly one of my favorite songs from any game. I don't know why, but it's a very relaxing song for me. Moonlight Plus. Let's see what that is. Ooh. That's a big boost. Obviously not a good item for him. Hey, this looks neat. Okay. I'm looking for like any of the glowing light spots.
Ah, you're here.
Yes, I am.
What's this room for?
We all teleported together.
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
Well, the power should have died out by now, right?
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
Why?
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Okay, but... weren't you talking about symbological weapons and stuff?
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But...
I mean...
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
Okay, but, like...
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you?
She has a portrait. She must be important.
At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Rena over here.
Oh, she mentioned Rena.
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Why don't you go get her yourself?
Rena.
Oh.
What's wrong, Rena? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Rena. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't.
She looks exactly like Rena.
I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Rena. Rena.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
Oh man, my controller's vibrating. Ah, so realistic.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
But what about Rena?
About Rena, the chief's daughter?
Yes. Rena, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Rena.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true.
I mean, you do kind of remember it because the one cutscene.
When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
What?
700 million?
What?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Rena was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Rena's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy.
No comment.
I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time, the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes.
She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Rena.
It's not good to bottle things up, Rena.
Now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Did you write it down?
Rena!
Go after her. Oh. Hi, everyone. Rena's going solo now. She's gonna go solo the final boss. I don't blame her. Like, knowing you're from 700 million years in the past, that, I mean, knowing you're like 50 years have passed would fuck anyone up. I mean, obviously that means you have 0 relatives. Yeah, Rena, no one followed me?
The smell of the wind. My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me.
Oh, look.
It's so tall. It must have been here for ages. I feel so serene here. Why is that?
Probably because it looks like
Maybe
the
I still
forest in
remember
the
this
beginning of
place.
the game.
Rena!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
700 million.
I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Rena.
Give her a
Do
hug.
you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life.
I mean, obviously she loved you. She made sure to protect you and do everything she could to make sure you survived that explosion.
Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Rena. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life,
I mean,
Rena.
technically she did give up Rena because she sent her to the future.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Yes, finally, give her a hug.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
I gotta check something after this cutscene. I gotta know something. Rena's owed a lot of birthday presents, huh?
Feeling better?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway.
I think he's alive still, you know.
We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
If not, I wonder if the Calnus is going to be brought back because of...
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
Dang, it took you this long?
Sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Rena. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
I mean, yeah, no, like, I'd be kind of pissed if you knew I was from the future and you didn't tell me.
So. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
Okay.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No. I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us.
What? So why did you drag us all the... Over there? Where? Her house is right over there. We're inside a building. Ooh, I got a philosopher's stone.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway?
I thought she had a mustache.
Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you?
Yes.
Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
I don't know.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Heck yeah.
Follow me.
I like the blue of her hair. It's a nice dark blue.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
Looks like a sword.
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Sweet.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal.
Leah metal?
Claude, stop copying me.
Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
It's never that easy.
Was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Minne Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
Okay.
So, in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
That sounds fucked up.
The more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
Hey, Ernest got...
If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
Well, it doesn't attack, according to you.
Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Rena.
She's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Minne Cave is on the island just west of Armlock.
Okay.
I'll need to give this to you.
What? In a
You
cave.
need that to get into the cave.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay. Well then. With that, I guess we're calling this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.